everybody, this is Sister Omi. Um, this reading is for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And this is your oracle message, Virgo. So whenever you see it, that's when you're supposed to. And I hope all of you are doing well. We're having the Pisces new moon is the 20th. Oh my God, look at that. You saw that? That just jumped out. So Virgo, if you have, I just finished Leo. So if you have a lot of Leo in your chart, look at Leo because they have the same card, transformation. A fresh new way emerges. All right, now this is I can't. Every time I hear the word transform, I gotta think of Transformers, robots in disguise. I honestly don't tell nobody. It's a secret. I love all those Marvel and all those kind of pictures like that. I love that movie. But nevertheless, this is about you're in a time of transformation, changing your beliefs, the way you see things, the way you view yourself, the way you view others. And all this is going to, give you a new sense of vitality as you embark on a new path. So soon you'll be experiencing the world in a fresh new way, right? That's what transformation is. A fresh new way emerges in how you are going to go about on this life path here. So be willing to see the world with fresh new eyes. Changes are afoot, and it's all very good. Wow. This is like the phoenix rises, a mystical bird from the ashes with big changes in life at hand. Don't hold on to the old ways. Don't hold on to the old ways. It's all good. Ow! Change makes you want to hustle. As you all may know, I love 70s music. All right, so let's get some cards here. Let me use this deck. All right, so Virgo. Whoa, King of Pentacles. Hey, you coming out in your own. There's change with your resources. More resources are going to be afoot. Look at this. Transformation. As above, so below. The heavens are with you. You have all the tools you need to create the change, that transformation that you need. So what is this a lot of times we think pentacles, we always say money, but we're also got to think of security. What makes you feel secure? This king here, the king. All hail the king. Or the queen. Okay? So, but maybe, but I'm looking at this, I see yourself maybe being more active, because the King of Pentacles is like the pillar of the community. He's very grounded. So maybe there's some change here. Maybe you're going to start being more active within your community. Let's see. Strength. Oh, that's that Leo energy. So I'm going to say that again. If you got Leo in your chart, look at Leo. All right. Or if you're on the Virgo Libra cusp, make sure you look at both. And so we also have the strength card here. So with this strength card, you're being asked here during this transformational time, it's really tapping into your quiet power. You don't have to be verbose, you don't have to be boisterous. You could just go with the flow, because you know that you are on your path to something far greater. Look at there. Ace of Pentacles. Well. I look at the Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely saying have faith. Have faith. Now, this could be an increase in your assets. There could be increase in your physical vitality. And it could be both. You're transforming the way maybe that you're even looking at money, using money. You're transforming how you take care of yourself. Remember, Pentacles is not just money, it's your physical body. So these are all things that could be transforming. Look at this. So you're contemplating everything. You're reviewing everything. You're not just going to accept anything. You're really going to think about this, because this Four Cups, this is like you're focused on your feelings right now, which may be a good thing. And you're going to use some more. I feel this is, you're going to use your emotional discernment. Just because someone's going to offer you something doesn't mean you should take it. Now, I know sometimes this comes up like you're too focused on yourself, but I think right now you are focused on your health and your finances. Or, you know, they're both. You know, your physical, mental, and spiritual health. Transforming. What can you do? And Virgo, you're a health sign, so maybe it's like changing the way you eat. Even if you think about it in that sense, like your money, how you're using it. Like you go to the grocery store, you may sometimes buy the less expensive brand, but now you're realizing it's probably better for your health is to get something a little more nutrient dense. I guess that's the word. I'm just using that as an example. We're all different. And how would that pertain to each individual? I'm just saying. Using that as an example. Like I said, this is general. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, and rising. Look at this. More emotional feeling. This is your Two of Wands with this King of Pentacles. So this Two of Wands, King of Pentacles, you definitely stepping into your power, or I would say maybe taking more control of your life emotionally. You know, you're the captain of your ship. You're being maybe a little more original and direct. But again, like I said, this king is, and being supportive and not hard on yourself, and still be supportive to others. Because now, like I said, now this is that second chakra, so you're dealing with your emotions. Are you setting good boundaries? The king sets boundaries, right? What are your emotional needs? That has a lot to do how you feel physically, right? Are you getting your emotional needs met? And that could be what's changing. Whatever you're doing, you may change because you... oh, you know what? I'm looking at this. Maybe I see for some... something's going to change, because maybe there's some things you're doing you just don't find emotionally satisfying. Just putting that out there. All right, so let's look at this Magician. This new moon, Pisces, yeah. Dealing with emotions, Neptune, dreaming. What are you dreaming of? Or what dreams do you need to like bring down and put into reality? Starting on your new path, starting your new plans to get to where you want to be emotionally satisfied. Here we got the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. So if you're been of two minds, right? And maybe that's the problem here. You've been going back and forth because you have your Virgos are, I'll say, intellectual in the sense that they can see both sides, like Libras in that sense. However, are you avoiding a certain truth here? Maybe there's something you just need to let go of. There's a change that needs to be made in a situation that's going to bring you fulfillment. And maybe this is too, maybe right now you've been at a stalemate. You've just been complacent going through your day. So now it's time to create, transform, all that. And we're still all in your emotions. And I really feel the transformation is finding more emotional fulfillment. So when I, again, as I'm looking at this king, I really feel I see you, besides talking about your health and your money, it's finding more emotional fulfillment. And that doesn't necessarily mean relationships, okay? So with the strength card, we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, that fire, and just like the strength cards, but this is really how are you looking at things? What is your vision? The King of Wands is creative, right? They're inspiring, they're forceful, charismatic, they're courageous. And so you're going to use, I think you're using, this is the fire behind the strength card, right? So you're using this as you're mapping plotting your path forward, Virgo. That inner passion, that inner drive. So you're transforming um, how you see things, how you go about things. You're transforming. I see you going after or going towards the things that you find emotionally satisfying. I see you going towards things that bring you a sense of fulfillment. And I see you doing this in a quiet way. I think people are going to look up and say, oh, shoot, I didn't even know. Yeah. So this Ace of Pentacles, and like I say, when I look at the Ace of Pentacles, I say, well, definitely. I say you understand material things. I understand there's some type of increase or the sense of prospering. However, I also feel that this is really like having faith. Yeah. All right. Wow. The Hierophant. How are you looking at things, right? The Hierophant. And like, we think of the Hierophant, we think of a teacher or an authority figure, someone with a lot of knowledge. I think the Hierophant itself is like, if you wanted to get educated, they would be the one to give you permission to say that, okay, it's all right for you to do that. So this is a knowledge institution, pursuit of knowledge, but at the same time knowing what's right for you. So how are you looking at things? This is asking you to look at things, decide if it's right for you as you move on your path, and realizing that if it's right for you, it's practical, ethical, spiritual. Your intuition will find creative solutions. So I think for you right now, Virgo, that authority is yourself, your higher consciousness, God, your ancestors, your angels, your guardians. However you look at that, they're the ones that are going to be guiding you through this. What's at the bottom of the deck? Virgo, you're here on the bottom of the deck of your own, and this is your mental energy, right? So this is, you're here. So you are, I see this during this phase, you may be a little, I'm not going to say self-centered, but self-focused, all right? So let's get a couple oracles. Ooh, I think this is beautiful. Oh, yes, this is really good reading. All right, so Virgo, I'm going to pull, whoop, I left one on the table here. Let me put that in there. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 cards because we always say sun, moon, rising, right? So take what applies. Look at all 3 of your elements. While you're at it, hit that subscribe button. Help me to grow. Give me a thumbs up. And let's see. Resilience. The walnut tree. Rich secrets that are treasures will come as spiritual gifts, unfailing, always fertile, and persevering. Resilient. Oh, yeah, Virgo, you are resilient. you definitely are. Let's see. Let's get another card here. And you have to be resilient to transform, right? All right, the popular tree, duplicity. Duality and duplicity, suffering and bitterness, enlightenment and happiness, all are at play. That's part of the transformation, right? You have to go through everything to transform. And that's why you got that Strength card, the Magician card, the King of Wands. Yes. All right, here's the last one. Rewards. The promise of future success brings fruitful pleasure and happiness. The Damson tree. So your transformation will be rewarding to you and to those around you. All right, well, Virgo, please like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.